Dear colleagues, dear friends of naturopathy, imagine that a patient comes to the clinic and tells you the following during the anamnesis. I have had a severe migraine every week for 20 years. I can sleep well at night, my bowel movements are very irregular, sometimes hard and sometimes extremely soft. I have increasing food intolerance and have had a tendency to be allergic to pollen since childhood. I get a herpes rash regularly, I tend to get colds and flus and catch everything. I'm now afraid of every wave of flu and I'm already totally exhausted in the afternoon between 3 and 4 p.m. and have to lie down. After that, I have a hard time getting up again. My liver values are bad and I am often lethargic to the point of being depressed. After all this information, can you imagine that you can reproducibly test the following within just under 7 minutes? And it doesn't matter if you are a beginner or an experienced therapist. First, neurovegetative blockage of the forehead with congestion and excessive right spin rotation in the area of the triple warmer and small intestine meridian. Second, at the cellular level, overexcitation of the liver meridian with intoxication. Third, at the intracellular level, exhaustion of the endocrine system. Fourth, extreme irritation of the allergy meridian system at the cellular level with excessive right spin rotation, indicating an incipient autoimmune tendency. Fifth, a blockage of the detoxification ability of the protein system and connective tissue at the cellular level. Sixth, in the area of the upper abdomen, congestion of the lymphatic system and the intestinal lymphatic system at the humeral level. Seventh, its blockage and overload of the specific immune system of the thymus level by overloading the lung meridian and the vegetative level. 8. A breakdown of the non-specific immune system at the cellular level due to weakness of the detoxification function of the nervous system. 9th, vegetative exhaustion of the small intestine meridian with blockage of protein detoxification and regulation by the liver. And 10th, gastric and adrenal dysfunction at the humeral level. I repeat, you test and make this incredibly accurate and differentiated diagnosis in a very short time. You capture the stress of your patient specifically, individually and holistically at the vegetative, cellular, up to the intracellular level, and you do it all in just under 7 minutes. And now it gets even more amazing. At the push of a button, you save all the tested programs and can immediately start with the therapy, which now lasts 30 to 60 minutes or even longer. In the meantime, you can talk to the patient, answer questions, or you can take care of other patients at the same time. Dear colleagues, I don't know any other treatment system that is so comprehensive and accurate, which at the same time is so easy to test and apply. I know it sounds too good to be true. Therefore, let me explain in 3 minutes why it all works and why a rapidly growing number of therapists are successfully using Baklayan's harmonical frequencies in their clinic. All this has become possible thanks to the systematics of the harmonical frequency procedure according to Alan Baklayan. He is a naturopath and a pioneer in frequency treatment. For over 25 years, he has been passionately working on the further development of this method. He has already been granted 3 patents on the harmonical frequency system. Briefly to the origin, Mr. Baklayan had the brilliant idea to treat the body like an out-of-tune musical instrument. Thereupon he calculated all frequencies of all physical and mental functions mathematically exactly according to the universally valid harmonical octave law of the Pythagoreans. His system can be called revolutionary because it is mathematically exact and, above all, simple. Thanks to the division into levels, sublevels, and meridians, it is very easy even for beginners to systematically and completely detect the existing congestions and deficiencies. The interpretation of the results comes from the tested frequencies. Everything is integrated in a comprehensible system. Another revolutionary approach of Mr. Baklayan is the use of a combination of Tesla and Fractal technology. This allows you to automatically discharge, detoxify, balance, and amplify the frequency ranges. This patented system works up to 15 times stronger and deeper than usual frequency methods. As a result, the treatment is similar to that of an out-of-tune instrument. Everything is balanced and regulated until it functions harmoniously again. Everything is in a simple relationship to wholeness. Another ingenious invention of Mr. Baklayan is the automatic synchronization of the pulse with the treatment information. This makes the frequency application many times more effective. Dear colleagues, we live in a time when the patient expects everything to be fast and effective. He comes with multiple obscure symptoms and wants help quickly. For us therapists, I am convinced that the harmonical frequency procedure, according to Baklayan, is the best answer. In less than 7 minutes, you will have grasped your patient in his entirety, and your diagnosis will be comprehensible for you as well as for him. The testing will even give you additional information about what lies behind his complaints. The whole application runs at the push of a button, automatically, delegable and reproducible. Dear colleagues, if this system interests you and if you want to learn more about it, please call us. We will be happy to show you more about the system free of charge and without obligation. Now I wish you a great day, feel free to subscribe to the channel and see you next time.